Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Maneuver accordingly. First episode. This is one half of the machine. You know what I'm saying? One half of the program that we need to operate. My brother is in Germany right now, holding it down the other side, but I'm in ATL, Atlanta, Georgia, holding it down for us, man. My name is Evan, shorter name Ev. I'm representing the black man. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing the morals and principles, you know what I'm saying, that we need today. I do know my camera quality is terrible. We will work on this camera quality. We will also work on the audio gear. Man, this is the beginning stages. So yeah, bear with me. Bear with me, you know what I'm saying? First off, man, how's everybody doing? Man, listen, um, today, and when I say today in the world that we live in, and man, just maneuvering in today's society, you got to maneuver accordingly, hence the name. Um, I would say as a man, you got to have some kind of focus, some kind of purpose. There's a lot of content out here talking about how to deal with women, how to, be a high value man, quote unquote, and how to address issues as a man with stoicism, with minimal emotion, and just being able to compete in a society today that's very underhanded, in a society today that's very you know surprise gotcha, especially to the black man. I find it us as black men, if you're a black man that happens to watch this, let me know if you agree in the comments or not. As a black man, we are a rare specimen, and we are challenged every day just to do basic things that I view other races as more capable of doing. Um, Hence, like just working in a job, hence finding one stable partner and having one stable relationship, one child, XYZ. Um, just being able to not go off of what we feel like doing. And again, this is I'm talking about us as the black culture. But again, this goes to like many other people. I just feel like there's a lot of reasons that we victimize ourselves, and then there's a lot of reasons why we are held back in this society. But in the general scope of things, are we being held back, or is it us holding ourselves back? Question mark. Um, we have to let go of the idea that somebody's supposed to help us, that because of this, and this that happened to me, I'm supposed to get this from this person. I'm supposed to have this love from this person, or this person switched up on me. This person don't talk to me the same way. This person was giving me money, but they stopped. Oh, I asked this person for some money and they couldn't give me that money, so now I don't talk to them anymore. These are real life situations, where if you just relied on yourself, you wouldn't have to rely on anyone else to, put food in your mouth. And I would say the one thing that I've seen a lot of men, the one thing that I've seen men step up to the plate, or that forces them to step up to the plate, is like children. Like a lot of times, like when a man has a child, you know, you have to become an adult. You have to become, just because you turn 18, just because you have a car, just because you live in a house, or you pay a certain bill, doesn't mean you're a man. Uh, that's part of it. But then the other part of it is, do you take care of responsibilities when you don't feel like it? Do you protect somebody? Do you do things that you don't want to do in order to make yourself better? So I would say part of being a man, yes, it is like having a car, and it is like, making sure you have a job, because those are huge, crucial things as a man. Like just two things right there. Like if you were to meet somebody and you told them you didn't have a car or you didn't have a job, you get judged pretty severely. And people either will, especially that's a first base assumption or first base, like, time meeting somebody is like, okay, you don't have a car, you don't have a job, like this dude's kind of like, I don't know what's going on. And you know, that's the reality of the world we live in. It's like it's about connection, it's about perception, it's about who you know, not what you know. So even if you go to school, go to college, you get a degree or whatever, you might not get the access to certain doors, or you might not be able to get